Good evening, welcome and hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about deep thinking versus overthinking. Before I will wage a war between deep thinking versus overthinking, I will put a light on small example that will make you clear and understand about the whole thought process arising in the brain. I will take example of student, as I myself as a student of neuroscience, which comprises of brain and spinal cord. Here we all to take care of that. As a student, my mind is constantly supporting threats around the surroundings. These may be my viva, my practicals, my examinations, my results, my worries about the future, and family pressure. These spiral of thoughts leads into overthinking. Overthinking leads into anxiety. Anxiety triggers your hypothalamus to release adrenaline and cortisol. When adrenaline and cortisol rises in the body, these are the man culprit inhibition of the serotonin. That means serotonin is inhibited. Now, you know that the beauty and significance of the serotonin in our body. It helps your thought processing, it helps your emotional stability, maintain your emotional stability, it helps us to maintain your calmness, right? It helps us to maintain your repairment of the body. And if any sort of inhibition happens in the levels of serotonin, it will lead to serious medical complications. And before revealing that, I will tell you that where exactly it is formed and how it is formed. It is formed in two sites in the body. One is brain, in nucleus of Krapfen, and another one is GIT, in enterochromaffin cells and immune cells. Now, how it is formed? There are 20 essential amino acids which shall be taken into the diet necessary, and one among them is L-tryptophan. When L-tryptophan is taken in the form of diet, it gets converted into 5-hydroxytryptophan by the enzyme tryptophan hydroxylase. This 5-hydroxytryptophan now gets converted into serotonin. This tryptophan hydroxylase gets inhibited by the overthinking, by the spiral of thoughts, by the anxiety. It is the man culprit to suppress this. When tryptophan hydroxylase gets affected, gets inhibited, that means L-tryptophan will not get converted into 5-hydroxytryptophan. When 5-hydroxytryptophan is not formed, it cannot form the serotonin. That means the serotonin level, it is decreasing in the body. Now, serotonin level to decrease ho gayi, what are the medical complications associated with the decrease in serotonin? It will lead to OCD, it will lead to anxiety, it will lead to insomnia, it will lead to overthinking, it will lead to frequent palpitations, it will lead to schizophrenia. It is time to mute them all. You have to switch your overthinking into deep thinking. What is deep thinking all about? You have to think about the particular topic, the particular concept beyond its horizon. And to rule out it is emotionality, rule out its practicality, and rule out its risks. I repeat the example, I myself as a student of neuroscience. If I talk about the neuroscience, it has the practical aspect of it is that after completing my degree, I will go into the academics, I will go into the research, or I will go to the technical aspect of it. That's a practical purpose of it. Now, emotionality. I take a neuroscience as my emotion is that I will deal with a patient. I have a patient interaction. That is the emotional part of it. When I talk about risks, after completing my degree, may I get succeed or not? That's only the risk part of it. You have to work all of three. I have to work all of three factors and make a thought action loop. थॉट तो आया, पता सबको होती है, लेकिन what matters is execution. अब आपको थॉट आया, थॉट को execute करना बहुत important है. Now you have to execute the things. And if you don't believe in me, believe in neuroscience, it will definitely, these factors will definitely increase your cerebral horsepower. Before winding up, I hope that you will give your full feedback into the comment box. That will make me more clearer, deeper, and sharper and bolder. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening.